You all said the future Barney thing wouldn't work. You told me I was crazy. My shrink told me I was crazy. Well, who's the narcissist with severe attachment disorder now, Dr. Grossbard?
Kids, I think I told you how earlier that year we had seen some doppelgangers of ourselves around town. There was lesbian Robin.
I'm sorry, lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Stripper Lily.
This is what I get after I worked as a stripper for 4 years to put you through medical school?
Dr. John Stangl.
So, I understand you want to get pregnant.
Give it up for Karma!
Not cool, Marshall. This is a nice bar. Girls come here, they just want to relax with their friends, maybe have a few Robin Shabatskis, and not have to worry about some guy pulling a Marshall Erickson in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
What you gonna do?
That cake, best cake I ever had. Seriously, my stomach was like, hey, bro, I don't know what you're eating because I don't have any eyes, but it's basically awesome, so keep sending it down Gullet Alley.
This is nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
What?
I can't believe I'm doing this. But I'm gonna give you one last shot.
Oh. Mr. Mosby, you built a model of your building.
Yeah! Yeah! You are not ready!
New York is famous for its theater, but there's many different levels. There's Broadway, off-Broadway.
Hi.
Hi.
Funny how sometimes.
My life's an open book.
The ballet class.
I once took a ballet class, not ashamed.
The In-Sync concert.
1998, Cleveland's Gund Arena, front row, caught JC's shirt. What else you got?
Okay, Ted. The thermos.
I suppose it's possible Barney has real feelings for Nora.
I want to see if Jed can get his wiener unstuck from that thermos.
Cool, blimey. This is a nice bloody surprise. What's this about then?
Really? It's about the weird, fake English accent.
Bollocks.
Now, Lil, you can do this. All you have to do is look that guy in the eye, say your name is Marissa Heller and we are golden. And again, just so we're clear, no accent.
Are we sure she's not British, innit?
No. Yeah, because nothing says casual like inviting 100 people over just to mac on one girl. Oh, and Lily, that's my leg.
You waited 5 minutes to tell me that?
All right, so call her up.
And so Marshall said goodbye to his Fiero.
Hugh Hefner, in your lobby, right now. I'm gonna grab my robe.
I don't normally do that. I was really drunk.
You were drunk at 8 in the morning?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I thought snail pellets were safe, but
We'll lick it side by side.
8 times 9?
72!
Don't stop now. Almost there. 23 times 3?
You bumped into him, and he apologized and gave you a donut on the hose?
P.S. Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer?
But after endless touring,
No, I won't set no key.
If the sky we look upon,
I'm so much sexier than Barney's dad.
I miss you.
So go get me back.
Now you can have a warm piss at every bar in America.
Isn't there some universal guy rule where you have to wait 4 days to call a girl?
That does not ring a bell. And it's 3 days. Here we are.
Look at your beer, dude. You always do that when you're nervous.
You okay?
Yeah, no.
Wonder what end it's coming out of Lily right now.
I bet it's her tushy.
The way she hugs him, left hand on the nape of the neck, 3 gentle strokes on the back with the right.
Come here, you.
Trademark Loretta Stinson.
Okay, Loretta.
My name is Mom. Don't you ever call me anything else. I'm Mom.
Is it weird that I'm hugging you like this?
No, it's not weird.
Hello. Oh. Always a hugger. There's nothing like your dad.
You can't go back to these cheap tricks. Cheap tricks? Not one of these is a cheap trick. Except for the cheap trick. I'm the bass player for Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick? Oh, Ted.
Hey, it's me again.
There is a maneuver you can try. It's high risk, but it's also high reward. For lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it the Mosby.
The Mosby.
No, she couldn't Mosby him.
She could Mosby the crap out of him.
What's the Mosby?
I was trying to think, what's the quickest way to get rid of a girl you just met? I think I'm in love with you.
What?
Thanks, bro.
Glad I could help.
No. I got left at the altar. Does anyone know why we're here?
Yeah, who called this intervention?
I did. It's for me.
This is about the coffee breath, finally. Thanks again for that coffee maker. We use it all the time, especially when Ted's over.
How are we supposed to get a table at Casa Apesi? They're booked for weeks.
Well, lucky for you, I happen to know the head waitress, which is ironic because... Ironic because we both work at a homeless shelter where I serve the food.
I think I'm gonna go to a homeless shelter. Serve food. Barney?
Well, hi, guys.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just the Lord's work.
But you're Satan.
Can I help?
Yes, you can, Virginia. There's a story behind that brooch, and I'm gonna hear it.
Well, funny you should ask.
And that's how you got the brooch. Unbelievable. This is how it starts. First, Robin moves in with Dawn. Then Marshall and Lily have a baby. Then Ted
gets married.
I was gonna say is found alone in his apartment, devoured by his cats. But either way, not pretty.
Do you really think that 3 years from now things aren't gonna be awesome?
I'll tell you what things are gonna be like 3 years from now. Yes, hello. I see on my frozen entree for one, they printed this number where I can voice comments and concerns.
I want you to meet an old friend of mine from Exeter, George Van Smoot.
Van Smoot is available.
Oh my God!
Van Smoot House was a gorgeous mansion right on the Hudson River.
It's an invitation to Jefferson Van Smoot's annual spring social this Saturday night. In the penthouse apartment of the Alberta. You guys, that's the most beautiful building in Manhattan. We gotta go to this party. Guys, Will Shorts, editor of the Times Crossword. You know how I've been saying they always use Yulee from Yulee's Gold because of the vowels? Well, tell him, Will. Tell him.
Because of the vowels?
It's because of the vowels!
Dawn?
Why is Yulee's Gold in every crossword?
And they use Yulee because of the vowels.
Big news. The board finally settled on a site for the building.
It was the site of the Arcadian, one of New York's grandest old hotels.
See that over there? That's the old Arcadian Hotel. Fun fact, while today its neoclassical fenestration is considered to be...
Can I help you with that?
Wow. Thanks, Superman.
No problem.
And that's how your mom started dating Lewis. And for a couple years, it was fine.
I have delivered 12 perfectly healthy babies, and one of them was even human.
Well, it's different when it's someone you love.
not drilling you out of that mailbox.
Hey, I was a man in need.
I know. You were a priority male.
You said you'd stop doing that joke after the editor of Bazooka Joe Comics rejected it.
That man is a comedy snob.
I went out with the first girl Barney picked for me. There was just one problem.
Your name is Robin?
Yeah, with the Y.
I filled Barney in on my date.
Oh, Yabin.
No, Robin. And for the rest of the night, every time I looked at her, I just saw Robin's face.
Well, I should hope so.
No, our Robin. Robin with an I.
Our Robin has 2 eyes.
You to uphold the high journalistic standards of Metro News 1.
Is your favorite brand of dental floss poisoning your entire family? Tune in at 11 for the shocking tooth. 4 transit workers were electrocuted when a subway train jumped the tracks. Stay tuned for the shocking derails. Joel, people died. Coming up next, is your local ice cream man actually driving a roving meth lab on wheels? Stay tuned for the full scoop. Really? Call Tropical Storm Hector when it was raining cats and dogs? A hurricane?
Oh, you want us to say your name and unjinx you?
I don't think so, pal. This is gonna be a long jinx. Like Yom Kippur service is long. The only difference is Yom Kippur's a fast, and this one's gonna be a slow.
Mom, Dad, this is my girlfriend, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you, Robin. Oh, you are so pretty. Isn't she pretty, Al?
A real looker.
That's funny. I didn't even look in the mirror today. That's not anything, is it? She lives atop a mountain.
Which mountain?
No, not Witch Mountain. Slap Mountain.
Hate to cut in again here, but Slap Mountain.
That's right.
You're claiming there's a mountain in China in the exact shape of a hand.
Everyone knows that, right, guys?
Totally.
I backpacked there in college.
It's the largest of the Slappalachian mountains.
Like a sexture. That is not how you spell Buckminster Fuller.
Kids, pornography is bad.
Sorry, what's his name?
Whose name?
Your fiancé to be?
Oh, his name is Klaus.
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 German name.
Yeah, German guy.
When you were living in Germany and we were doing the whole long distance thing, wasn't there a Klaus in your class?
There was a Klaus in my class.
And you and Klaus were close.
Not that close.
Yes, you and the Klaus from your class were quite close.
Kinda close.
Was that your Klaus?
My Klaus?
In your class.
In my class?
Is your Klaus the kind of close Klaus from your class?
Yes.
Why is that so shocking? Because you're like an itty-bitty fella. Hey, how about fish, huh? Fish are crazy, right? You guys ever think about fish? I am 6'1", sir.
Bro, I'm at least a foot taller than you.
Well, then I guess that makes you a freakish 7'1".
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Tell us, please, 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 please.
Fine! Robin's married.
Yeah, well, you still shouldn't have told us. I mean, what kind of boyfriend are you?
See, that's just it. I'm not the boyfriend. I'm the mistress. No, not the mistress. The mastress. Master. What do you call it?
Pretty sure we're gonna call it Mistress.
That's it, Robin. Give me the stick. I'll give you summer teeth. Summer here, summer there. Oh, Robin, give me the stick. Take off. Hoser.
Whoa.
That's it.
Hey, get her,
Oh, scrap!
Guys, come on! For America! All right, break it up!
Ted! No! You never break up a girl fight! Never!
This list isn't written by someone who's ready to move on. It's written by someone who loves New York. I mean, fix graffiti on 96 in Amsterdam.
I hated looking at it.
Hi.
Hey, I got some vegetables. I got carrots, I got beets.
Or we could just drink wine.
Why not? Oh, that's the stupidest thing I've ever said.
What?
All right. Well, we're gonna duck out.
Sorry to leave you with the bill.
Oh, guys, it's gonna be a good year.
Glad you guys can laugh, because I think I'm gonna be physically ill.
Coming down with a Mallardy.
Oh, they look hungry. There you go. Here you go.
I can't have a baby.
Hello? Discover my favorite falafel place until the summer of 2013. It's a funny story, actually. I'd had an unusually light breakfast that morning, yogurt with a little fruit.
Dad?
So I was pretty darn hungry.
Dad?
Now, this wasn't Greek yogurt, mind you, but a heart-smart, non-fat...
Excuse me. Sorry. I don't mean to break your flow here or anything, but can I just ask you one little question?
Sure.
What the is wrong with you?
What?
You sat us down to tell us the story of how you met our mother 8 years ago.
Look at us. We're grown-ups now. I went through puberty on this couch.
I miss college. I know all the lyrics to Let's Go to the Mall, but I don't know who the president is.
I don't remember what sunshine feels like on my skin.
We've been living off of rainwater and a small spider farm we ironically cultivated in this world's greatest dad mug.
The only girl that I've seen in the past 8 years is my sister, and it's starting to make me think stuff. Bad stuff.
I'd kill for a bathroom break. In a real bathroom.
We've been in a bucket.
A bucket!
You still haven't gotten to how you met Mom.
All you've done is talk about an endless parade of sluts you banged. Do you realize how disturbing that is? You're our father.
I hope the story ends with you not meeting Mom, because honestly, at this point, I wish I was never born.
Okay, I get it. But did I ever tell you the story of the craziest teeth cleaning I ever got? Now, it had been...
Don't change the subject, asshole!
So, you're saying you want me to wrap it up?
Yes!
All right, I'll wrap it up.
F***ing
A! Could you be any more obvious?
Give him a break. I mean, it's not every day you get to see a model walking around off the page.
There, hasn't been a whole lot of sexy time in household lately. Why not?
Sadie Margolis, New York's oldest twins, suddenly passed away on this, the eve of their 100th birthday. I'm a dirty, dirty girl.
Ted, suit up!
Looks like I'd have to shift some things around, but yeah. I'll be there.
Can you try to listen to what I'm saying to you? I'm confused and I don't know what to do.
To dance more than you think you should, and I would say to don't forget to breathe.
It's very cool.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
What the fuck?
I'll see you on the other side.
Everybody come and play. Throw every last care away. Let's go to the mall today.
I'm afraid it's not good. I've written you this prescription.
Start eating lots of bacon. I'm confused.
Son, you're not allergic to bacon. Some monster lied to you. You've missed out on eating the most delicious food on the planet for 20 years for no reason. I'm so sorry. Now, if you'll just open up and say, oh
my God. So many emotions. Mommy, what?
The girl who shared a bed with her brother.
The girl who did porn. The girl who ran over the hitchhiker.
The girl who had crazy eyes.
The girl who gave you throw pillows. The girl who gave you the lamp.
The girl who gave you 12 mixtapes.
The girl I slept with first. The girl who wouldn't stop talking.
The girl you made out with on St. Patrick's Day.
The girl who took your virginity. The girl who was just using you to get back at her ex.
The girl who was way too into sci-fi.
The girl who I hired to play my wife. The girl who texted too soon.
The girl you went on 2 blind dates with.
The girl who turned out to be a lesbian. The girl whose name you can't remember.
The girl who was a militant hippie vegan.
The girl you naked manned. The girl you had a three-way with. Allegedly.
The other girl you had a 3-way with.
Unconfirmed. The girl in the slutty pumpkin costume.
The girl who worked the coat check at that club.
The girl you thought was a hooker. The girl you thought was your perfect match.
The girl you dumped on her birthday.
The girl who kept you on the hook.
The girl who worked at the GMB cafeteria.
The girl who's always in a relationship.
The girl who killed your turtle.
Wow, I am impressed with myself.
What's with the pineapple? Oh, it's an old sea captain's tradition to put a pineapple on your porch as a symbol of hospitality. I keep one here and one outside my townhouse in the city.
It's not possible.
Ted, you all right, Sailor?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bye, Captain.
The Rumpspringer, where I'm an Amish youth given only 2 weeks to experience the outside world.
Amish youth? Amish youth.
Lily, just... Okay, just... Okay, just...
Okay.
You got gored by a bull?
I got gored by a bull. I was in Spain, and we were shooting this segment on bullfighting. My producer thought it would be super cute if I got into the ring and tried it.
No.
Spoilers, I got gored by a bull.
You got gored by a bull.
Gored by a bull. So after that, I decided I'm just gonna do some anchor work at the studio, stay put a while. I even adopted 5 new dogs.
5? Why is it always 5 with you?
1 dog's for wimps. That's practically a cat.
So, now that you're in the city full time, we'll see more of you?
Yeah.
Good. Because it's all just going by so fast.
I know. I think about that all the time.
I mean, when I think about all the memories, all those nights at McLaren's, I mean, how did we end up here, you know?
I am so glad you said that. I feel that way too. I mean, I'm happy with my life. Got my face on a bus, but does anyone ever get to this age and not wonder what could be different? Remember we had that deal? If we're both still single when we're 40? I guess I should wish that I made that deal with someone else. But I don't. You were my best friend, Ted. You were more than that, and I miss you. And I've been feeling crazy for thinking about it, but now that I know that you feel the same way too, I don't feel crazy anymore.
I meant, how did we end up here at this restaurant instead of McLaren's?
Wow. Sorry.
No. It's...
You're really happy, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still the overthinkingest person ever. Most overthinking? biggest overthinker. Wow, that is going to keep me up tonight. But I don't spend a lot of time thinking, what if? I guess that's happiness. Not that I'm telling you what happiness is. I'm just saying for me, it's...
I'm happy too. I am.
Good. I'm really glad you're happy. Oh, I am so sorry. I gotta pick up the kids.
Oh.
Did this get weird?
Oh, no. Go ahead. I'll take care of this. It was really great to see you.
Yeah, you too. You're okay, right?
I'm fine. No major problems. Major problems?
Wow. Okay, thanks. Singles, please, and take your time. Sweet, sweet $5, you're finally mine. Even though Lily and I share bank accounts, you're already mine to begin with. Thanks, baby.
I love you.
Can't smoke in here.
Oh, Carl. Would you ever tell Neil Armstrong or Albert Einstein or the real Jim Nacho they can't smoke a cigar in here? Of course you would, because none of them have ever had a perfect month. Carl, I banged 30 girls, one for each of the 30 days in August, and not once did I need to resort to the I only have one day left to live, because that would have cheapened everything.
First of all, that's disgusting. Also, there's 31 days in August, genius. Today's the 31st.
What? It's a leap year? 1146.
Hello.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay.
Oh, you look so pretty, baby.
Thanks, babe. You ready?
Ready. 1, 2, 3. You can take away our lives, but you can't take away our honeymoon!
Welcome to our honeymoon. This is our first night in Scotland. We're staying at a hotel called the Grand Highlander.
Which, funny enough, has nothing to do with the movie Highlander, which I think should be put on their website.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, as you can see, the rooms are a little small, but it's very authentic. This is just what big rooms in Scotland look like.
Right, well, I would venture that the honeymoon suite is probably a little bigger, you know?
But I thought you didn't want a honeymoon suite.
Well, all I'm saying is for extra 500 pounds a night, who needs the honeymoon suite? What does that room have that this beautiful little room doesn't have?
Well, a river view, a jacuzzi tub, towels.
Baby, it's our honeymoon. Yeah. Come on. All we need is this big, beautiful bed. Oh! Wow, that hurt.
Yeah, the mattress is a little firm. We actually voted it the 3rd hardest surface we've ever done it on. Right in between pool table and highway.
Interstate 95. Miss you.
Oh, but we're just so excited to be in Scotland. We are going to see the Dunrobin Castle.
We're going to Loch Ness.
Oh, and we're going to see the Palace of Holyrood.
We are going to see Loch Ness. I've done research, and I know where to look for you, sucker.
Yeah, but best of all, when we're in Edinburgh, we have 2 tickets to see RSC's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
The Loch Ness Monster is going to swim out of that lake and eat seaweed out of my hand.
Honey, you make it sound like the whole point of our trip to Scotland was to see the Loch Ness Monster.
No, baby, never. This is our honeymoon. The whole point is to enjoy our love and have our first experience together as Mr. and Mrs. Marshall Erickson and Lily Aldrin.
Oh, I love you, Marshall.
I love you, Nessie. Lily.
Okay. Hello, everybody. It's day 2 of our honeymoon,
And here we are at Loch Ness. Oh, isn't it beautiful, Marshall?
Water's nice and calm today. You got barometer at 1020 and increasing, steady wind from the northeast, approximately 18 miles an hour. Humidity holding steady at 70%. Perfect viewing conditions.
And we went into town and got this big picnic lunch. Although Marshall thought we wasted too much time shopping.
No, I know. We didn't waste time. The important thing is that we're here together, enjoying this vacation.
Okay.
What kind of idiot brings a sailboat to a loch? I mean, Nessie's never going to surface if they're right on top of her like that.
Okay, baby, lunch is served.
Oh, wonderful. Now they're swimming. I swear to God, sometimes I wish Nessie was an omnivore.
Oh, speaking of omnivores, your haggis is getting cold. Or is it meant to be cold? What do you think, Marshall?
Get your damn sailboat off of the damn loch, idiots!
Okay, I'm bored. You know what else comes from Scotland? Scotch! When we were in town, I got this 25-year-old single malt that Marshall and I could open on our 25th anniversary. That was 4 hours ago.
The Scotch here is very good. It's very fresh. It's very, very fresh. I mean, fresh from 1982, but I still find it very fresh.
I know Scotch sugar. Oopsie.
Lily! Lily, there she is! Oh my God, there she is!
Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, she is beautiful. Oh my word. Oh my... Marshall, pull yourself together. Statistics, man. Okay, are you getting this?
No.
Okay, time is 2:25 p.m. Body length is approximately 13 to 18 meters. Speed seems to be increasing.
I don't see where. I don't see anything.
She's turning towards us. Lily,
Marshall.
Lily, she's heading straight for us. Lily, run! Lily, run! Lily, run!
Okay, it's day 3 of our honeymoon. We're supposed to be at historic Dunrobin Castle, but, well, we had a very exciting day yesterday. We think we might have seen the Loch Ness Monster.
She came from the east, traveling, I'd say, 15 knots. She rose her majestic head out from underneath the waves, and she looked at me in my eyes, and then she sunk back down into the depths.
And then Marshall freaked out and ran into a tree.
I'm only an amateur scientist, okay, Lily? Of course I freaked out. You don't think Alexander Graham Bell freaked out when he discovered the telephone? Bring, bring! Hello? Ah! Come on, Lily.
Anyway, Marshall convinced me to stay here in our car another night, and we'll see if she resurfaces. As long as we're in Edinburgh by Thursday for a Midsummer Night's Dream, then I'm happy.
Oh my God, Lily, there she is. Lily, there she is. That. Oh, it's a log. It's just a log. We're clear. It's fine. That was my mistake.
Okay, it's day 6. One extra night in Loch Ness has turned into almost a week of camping beside an empty lake.
It's not a lake, it's a loch.
Don't test me right now.
Baby, do you have any more bread?
You used up that whole thing?
I'm not going to lure Nessie with a single piece of bread. And there's all these ducks out here. Some ducks came by and ate it. I'm sorry, that's what happened. Can you just run to town and grab some more bread?
Why me?
Because we both know that you're not trustworthy to keep watch. Last time it was Lily's turn to keep watch, she went into town to go to the bathroom.
I can only hold it for so long.
Well, that's why I dug the pit.
I am not squatting over a pit on my honeymoon next to some empty lake.
It's not a lake, it's a loch.
This is what the past 5 days have been like.
Okay, hey Lily, I know that we have been here longer than we anticipated, but if I leave now, I'm gonna regret it. And that's a regret that's gonna hang on our marriage for the rest of our lives.
Okay, it's day 10.
Nessie!
This is our last full day here in Scotland.
Nessie!
We've spent almost our entire honeymoon beside this lake. Don't correct me, Marshall, I swear to God.
Babe, listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this. We're only 4 hours from the airport right here. So theoretically, if you want it, we could stay here until like 5:45 tomorrow morning and still have time to make it to the airport. And then we can just keep looking and
Okay, you want to see a monster? You want to see a monster? I'll show you a monster. I spent my entire honeymoon camped inside of a Peugeot, watching you go to the bathroom over a hole, eating whatever scraps of food you decide weren't good enough for Nessie, or the Scotch serpent at an elegant maiden in the lake, or whatever you're calling it this hour. Well, we wasted our tickets to a Midsummer Night's Dream, and I'm not wasting our last night here. I'm done.
Lily? Lily! Come, Lil! Lily! Lily! Lily!
Welcome back to day 10 of our honeymoon. This is the honeymoon suite at the McDonald Arms in Edinburgh. I've ordered every item off the room service menu. Marshall and I talked it over and we decided to stay an extra week in Scotland. Because you can take away my life, but you can't take away my honeymoon! Okay, I should go because the play's gonna start. Start the play!
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days.
More emotion.
Yes, dear. Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bringing another moon. I don't want to do this, please.
No, you can do it.
My hands still hurt from making this godforsaken wreath. Just give me a break, please.
It is something that happens instantaneously. It courses through you like the water of a river after a storm, filling you and emptying you all at once. You feel it throughout your body. In your hands, in your heart, in your stomach, in your skin. Of course, you feel it in your Schlackenmackende, Jungen. Pardon my French. Have you ever felt this way about someone?
Yeah, I think so.
If you have to think about it, you have not felt it.
And you're absolutely sure you'll find that someday?
Of course. Everyone does eventually. You just never know when.
Wow, that was a great story, Dad.
We're gonna go watch TV.
Get in.
Every single day.
What? Mom!
Well, look at you now.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
That's it.
No. Please, can I take it off?
You may not. With a K. Little tie pun.
Hey, ain't no thing but a chicken wing, mamacita. Who am I?
You're a sophisticated, scotch-swilling, cigar-smoking, red meat-eating, gun-toting New Yorker. What you are not is a massage-giving, windsurfing, bongo-playing, teetotaling, vegan, peacenik hippie like your soon-to-be ex-boyfriend Gael. Back me up here, Ted.
I just got invited to the Architects' Ball, the annual gala that honors the city's greatest architects. This is the social event of the year. You take a girl to the architect's ball. Brother, you're going to third base. I can't decide. They're both awesome.
If only architects had two balls. Right, Ted?
But back when the stand first opened in 1955, you could get one for only a nipple. Reporting live, Robin Scherbatsky, Metro News 1.
There she is. Hey, is it cold in here? Because I can kind of see Robin's nickels. The Namaste Yoga and Meditation Collective.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna stay here any longer than I have to.
I'm telling you, within 3 days,
Oh, here he comes. Switch to big words.
within a triad of solar periods, you'll recognize your dearth of compatibility with your paramour and conclude your association.
My journey was transformative, and I reassert my commitment to both the aforementioned paramour and the philosophies he espouses.
What are we talking of? Baseball?
This is all gonna return to masticate you in the gluteals. Support my hypothesis, Ted.
I'm just jubilant. My former paramour's jubilant.
That was not cool, Ted.
Construction!
That wasn't cool, Ted? It's great to see you getting some recognition.
Thank you. It's been a long haul. The first painting I ever sold, I used the money to get my car fixed. You might say I used it to make my van go.
Can't raise our kids here. They'll grow up slanted.
If we have a daughter, we'll have to call her Eileen.
You have a price, Erickson, and I will find it. When the end of day is nigh, I'll have taken off this tie. I'm gonna like the way I look. I guarantee it.
The boogie boarding. Boogie boarding. So I was trying to get...
Dear Marshall, I do not like that stupid hat. I want to beat it with a bat. Or maybe stab it with a fork. It makes you look like such a dork.
If you end an argument with a rhyme, it's convincing all the time.
Yeah, it's why in our apartment, if you're hoping to score, don't leave your socks on the floor.
And she hasn't since.
We'll end up out of a job, all thanks to some stupid, only sorta awesome lion head.
Yeah. Better get used to that lion head. As of tomorrow, it's gonna be there till the end of times. And all because of my sweet, sweet rhymes. By the way, did I mention those robes really do you all justice? I'm just saying that you're all guilty of looking sharp.
Mr. Erickson, please.
Do you have a baby guy? Did Guy, the guy, get you a baby guy?
Come on, it's an adventure.
No, it's not an adventure. It's a mistake.
Okay, yes, it's a mistake. I know it's a mistake, but there are certain things in life where you know it's a mistake, but you don't really know it's a mistake because the only way to really know it's a mistake is to make the mistake and look back and say, yep, that was a mistake. So really, the bigger mistake would be to not make the mistake because then you go your whole life not really knowing if something is a mistake or not. And damn it, I've made no mistakes. I've done all of this, my life, my relationship, my career, mistake-free. Does any of this make sense to you?
I don't know. You said mistake a lot.
I'm realizing that Nick is kind of dumb.
Hey, what's a four-letter word for cut?
Nick.
Yeah?
And it's a four-letter word for cut.
What is?
Nick.
What? Oh, I got it. Shave.
This is an intervention. A quintervention.
Okay, time for my stuff. Guys, I was sitting at home last night, and all of a sudden, I had epiphany. And my epiphany was this.
Actually, it's epiphany.
No, Ted, this is the epiphany.
He's a dog.
He's totally a dog.
What, you saw him hitting on someone?
No, I didn't say he a dog. I said he's a dog, as in a dog. I think we've all noticed a few curious mannerisms. Or, rather, doggerisms.
He's not a dog.
Robin, it's fine. You said you wanted a dog, and you got one. And the best part is, he got his shots. Hey, guys, got my shots.
You are so playful.
Nice job fetching those.
Guys, cut it out. Scooby, sit.
So, Scooby, we were thinking if you're going to be hanging out with our Robin, you should be properly vetted.
Yeah, and we hope our nosiness doesn't give you pause.
How did you meet? Tell us the tale.
Yes, how did you whisk her off her feet?
Shed a little light on the matter.
Did you send her an email or did you call her?
Guys, just stop hounding him. Oh, jeez.
I cannot believe that mini-mart sold Tantrum. It's been discontinued for years.
Hey, will you Toss me that bottle.
Yeah, we haven't done this forever.
Dude, you're a grown man. Why are you throwing a tantrum?
Nice. Yeah, no, you're right, Robin. We don't want your new guy to flee.
We're just trying to make sure he's not a heel.
So, moving from Canada, that transition must have been pretty rough.
Sure was. My part of Canada is pretty different from New York.
Oh, I bet it was an incredible journey.
What part of Canada is that? Speak.
Labrador.
This isn't happening.
A butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. Yes, we're to the rhyming section now. A math professor, a tax assessor, a weight guesser. A circuit court.
Get to the point. You should call her.
Call her? Robin, 3 things. She had a nice face, her booty was in place, but Barney don't chase.
Whoa, it's way more than 20, and be smooth, don't do nothing roughly. Be my stand-in and put your gland in. Hey, wow, that'd be good on a hat.
I've begun a strict no-shave policy for the first 3 dates. It's all about self-control. If I don't shave, I must behave.
Plays tennis, check. Favorite book is Love in the Time of Cholera, check.
I read that. More like Love in the Time of Don't Bother Her.
You overthink. Maybe you should overdrink. Arrivederci, Fiero. You were the freaking giving tree of cars.
Oh, may you rest in peace.
Rot in hell, devil steed.
Ted, my boy, I am gonna reteach you how.
Amy.
Ted. Barney, I'm Ted's wingman. It's a sacred bond, much stronger than any they're making out again. Ted, we are back. Up high, 5 it up, 5 style. Ted. 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 Ted.
What? I must have you. I must have you.
Laptop! Oh.
Amy was cool and dangerous. She found a friend for Barney. She even paid for drinks. Sort of.
Oh my God, Tyler! Mommy, Daddy, she's back!
I'm getting a tattoo.
You're not getting a tattoo. It's not you, Ted.
I promise I won't open that until you're dead.
And through 22 wonderful years of marriage, Marshall kept his promise. Until November 1st of last year.
Busted! I knew you'd read this. You suck, Marshall. You totally suck.
Oh.
I know, right?
Now, they'd perfected that story over hundreds of tellings. The first time Marshall told it to me, it was a little different.
Dude, this black-haired goth chick stopped by today. Wanna tap it? I love it. It's a masterpiece. That's it. We're selling the TV. I just want to come home and stare at this all day. Somebody call the cops. My wife stole an awesome painting from the museum.
Well, it's not exactly the clientele I had in mind, but thank you for believing in me.
Man, birds do not get you.
Everything looks good. I think you can handle it.
Handle what?
Oh.
What are you doing? Let this happen.
know that you've screwed up.
Well, I'm trying, but it's...
Look, you fold twice to the middle, fold back and forth, pull the ends out, flip over, open the flaps, fold the edges, crease the front, fold in half, fold the wings down, push in the bottom corners, and fold the wings back out. Or would you like one of my kindergartners to show you?
Wait, I think I've got it.
Forget it. The paper's too expensive. You're out.
Aw, nerds. Is Marshall around? I have a massage in Queens in half an hour I need to write.
No, he's at the library all day. Just take the keys.
Well, yeah, I'll cancel. See you later.
Wait! You know how to drive, right?
What? Of course I know how to drive. I love driving.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting the road, cruising the lanes, braking, honking, love it.
Which pedal's the gas?
Trick question.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Middle, left, right?
I'm gonna teach you. Barney Stinson, buckle up.
This isn't right. God never meant for us to travel at such breakneck speeds.
Relax. Doing great. Ignore the old lady on the rascal. This isn't a race.
So, I made an appointment with that cardiologist.
Oh, and you want me to go with you because you're a little scared?
No.
Do you want me to go with you because you're a lot scared?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Well, Barney, your heart sounds fine.
See, Lily? She was worried.
Although it seems like you might have a slight arrhythmia.
24 hours later, they return for the results.
Okay, everything looks fine here, although I did notice a few irregularities. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
Go on, Doctor.
Dude, a dog. Zitch dog. Yes.
1-0.
Crap. What do I do? Tell me what to do, Ted.
Step on the brake. Sometime in the next 20 minutes.
Which one's the brake again?
The left one.
Left. Oh man, left. I'm totally blanking.
Make the L's with your hands.
Oh, we're not gonna make it. I don't know. I'm turning the radio. We're gonna die. Tell me what to do, Ted.
Relax. You're being crazy.
Help me, Ted. Help me, Ted. Being serious. Stop dropping. I'm being serious. Tell me what to do. Stop dropping it. It's not good. No. Screaming it.
Well, this is how it starts. First, Robin moves in with Dawn. Then Marshall and Lily have a baby. Then Ted
gets married.
I was gonna say is found alone in his apartment, devoured by his cats. But either way, not pretty. Everyone's leaving me, and I don't like it.
We're okay.
Oh.
We're okay. It's a miracle, Ted.
Wow. Sounds like you had some accident in that car.
Actually, he had 2 accidents, if you got the fact that he...
Hamina.
Barney planned on being a violinist.
Lily.
Don't tell me things.
We can tell people.
Tell people what?
Hi, Barney.
Tell people what?
And the food looks delicious, doesn't it?
Tell people what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Tell people what?
Can we talk about this later?
Absolutely. Tell people what?
Just not something we want to talk about right now, okay, Barney?
Okay.
Uh-huh. Whew, that was a close one.
Think you'll actually let it go?
Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people what? Tell people... There's a black Nissan Stanza in the parking lot with its lights on. Tell people what? Tell people what? Gone are the tank tops, Ted. Gone are the cute little skirts. Gone are the sundresses. The sundresses, Ted. I don't think I can make it another 8 months with no sundresses.
Barney, I have to grade these papers.
I'm sorry, I'll let you work. But first, a riddle. What lightweight outfit, pink or white, makes the front of my slacks abnormally tight?
I really have to get this done.
Of course, of course. Sundress, by the way. They said I had AD something. Can we have class outside? What are you doing?
I just wanted to listen to a little music, that's all.
And this next one's going out to Swarley. All your friends know you miss Barney, but he's gone. And you gotta accept that, baby. And Swarley, you're gonna be a better woman for it. Here's I Am Woman by Helen Reddy.
Now I'm a woman. I love it. You know, I was thinking about this whole new name thing last night. You know what I realized? I like it.
You like being called Swarley.
Are you kidding? I want you to call me that.
You really think this is gonna work?
So I think what's gonna work? I'm just saying I love my new name. So please only call me that from now on.
Call you what?
You know, it's that new name that you've been calling me.
Say it.
Why? You guys know what it is.
Say the name.
No, I don't want to. I hate it. I hate it. It's not funny. It's never been funny. I've never done any. No! I want to see a pretty girl.
Okay, look, just be cool for one second.
I'll be cool.
Oh, hell no. Claudia is getting married tomorrow.
For 70% off the cover price. Can we have class outside? What's this envelope? Is this a wedding invitation? Robin's marrying Dawn. I'm gonna die alone. Ted's gonna get eaten by cats.
Dude, relax. It's for Marissa.
So, you're this comfy every night, and Lily still...
Barney, you've really grown up. You know that?
Thanks.
Chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh này. Đây là con. Đừng làm ồn quá khai. Nghe không? Đứa một trái à? Một phút cũng có một trái à?
Chưa con chưa thắt dây xuống mà lấy thằng đại trái đó định cúng trong chùa đó.
Xàm nó quánh mày đó. Quánh đừng có khóc nha. Đây mình tô màu xanh nha mọi người.
Mẹ ơi cho con cái đó.
Cái đó là cái gì?
Cái cột kim. Cái cột kia. Cho con. Ở dưới lắc kìa. Ông mẹ ông kêu. Rồi.
Cái gì ạ?
Mẹ nó chỉ miếng bánh thôi con mẹ nó liếm rồi. Không con mẹ mang rồi. Tại sao nó liếm hơi rồi sao đó? Tại sao nó chưa thấy chưa ai? Xàm quá. Mẹ ơi cho con cái hột keo gì mà mẹ.
Nói tao đừng lồ.
Con nghe nói cái hột gì mà trắng trắng ở trong cái bịch đó đó.
Hột này hả?
Đúng rồi, mẹ nói cái đó.
Là lấy miếng đi. Mày lủi ra mày không ăn, mày lủi ra làm gì?
Ăn mà. Ăn mà. Nấu xong rồi phải bỏ vô. Mình phải ăn rồi có cho ai ăn.
Mày đi nó đi nha.
Ôi rượu làm cái khổ rồi. Ok. Em thấy hết rồi. Tôi thấy hình của con. Con đấy có nhiêu đây à?
Đó, rớt tùm lum.
Con đưa đây. Đưa em đi nấu đồ ăn. Đưa. Em đi nấu đồ ăn. Vậy đâu? Mà em đi nấu đồ ăn.
Má có bao nhiêu nó cũng đòi à.
được nhiêu đây à.
Còn một bịch đây nè, dọn hết đi. Má nó bực à trần. Dọn cán nuốt hết đi. Tao mằng cũng không yên với tụi bay nha.
Giờ mà không đẹp anh. Yeah, nấu xong rồi, ăn thôi. Hết thôi, thành ăn hết luôn. Con kìa. Ăn đi. Ăn đi. Cô ăn luôn á. Không muốn không ăn cờ. Không, con nói ăn cờ ăn chung mà. Ngon quá. Nhưng mà nó hơi ngon. Đẹp chiếu. Nó hơi đẹp chiếu. Anh chưa ăn chung với em. Không, đi ra các tay luôn.
Bác gì đó.
Đây, trái cây đã tới. Rồi, ăn thôi.
Quay qua quay lại xàm xàm cái đó không được. Cái đó có hay ho gì đâu mà coi hoài vậy.
Có nè. Bò hút nó mới có cơ. Không bò hút bêu. Cả khác hình. Ủa? Nó phút tôi rồi Dương. Con lúc đây nó bận. Nó bị ma ám. Sợ quá. Có con cái con muội á nó xét được thành con gì có xi có khi là ai con sói rồi từng nào tới nhân vật của em 500 khiết hả 500 khiết anh tôi với thành con khó thôi nó còn chưa hết ôi tôi với thành rồi
Mày ăn hết ra ba trái luôn hả?
con có một trái mà anh 2 trái á
Gửi cho chị ba chưa?
con chờ là một trái nào ăn được có trái chứ đâu phải là con ăn hết đâu.
Tráng hết 2 cái rồi đó, 2 trái rồi đó. Cho một trái à.
Mà bỏ vô lên ha. Nghĩ ra Duyên.
Mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh này nha các bạn. Bye bye.